What we're doing today is we were approached by the Cincinnati Museum Center to participate in an academic endeavor with them to obtain images of one of the mummies that they have as part of the Mummies of the World exhibit right now.
It's about 550 years old. It was apparently found buried in the Peruvian desert, and the presumption is, based on the size, that it was probably about 2 to 3 years old, and a child obviously, but of unknown sex. So there's a lot more to learn there. How did a child 2 or 3 years old die?
And the idea is to get a whole bunch of imaging data about the child and try and start to answer some of those questions. Every child that comes here, we try to image with the utmost care. We did that tonight as well with the mummy. We have curators here from the museum who are specially trained and are taking care of moving the mummy, but our technologists were very careful in terms of how they were moving around the mummy to try and protect the mummy as well during the process of imaging.
Are you ready, Dr. Trout?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Whoa. X-ray produces a 2D image, and so it allows us to get a global look at the mummy, get good detail, look at the bones. Part of the reason we wanted to do that is to look at how well developed the bones are to try and help figure out how old the child may have been at the time they died. The CT gives us more information about soft tissues. So it'll let us look inside the mummy to look at the internal organs. It allows us to look at the soft tissues outside the mummy. It also gives us three-dimensional information.
Right now we have 6,498 images that we're working on. And as soon as I'm done working on those, I can send them over to Dr. Trout and he can start analyzing them. We
still have a lot of data to dig through and a lot of time that needs to be spent processing that data and reviewing it to try and answer some of those questions, as well as, who knows what else we'll find.